It's the night before the 10K run for Vax in Motion. I'm super excited. I just went ahead and foam rolled my legs, my thighs, my hamstrings, my glutes. All of that is done. And then I went in with this little guy, a lacrosse ball, to do my tibialis anterior as well as at the side there, my peroneus longus and brevis. Those ones get so tight on me. So I'm all good to go. I'm hoping that I don't experience any pain at the side of my leg or into my foot. I am actually pretty certain that I won't feel any pain tomorrow for the run, but more so like after the run. That could be a possibility, so I'm gonna be sure to foam roll after the run as well, before and after the run. But other than that, thoughts, I'm pretty excited. I'm a little bit nervous that it's 10 kilometers. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me wishes I did the 5K because I know for certain I would be able to finish the 5K nice and strong, feeling good. As for the 10K, after my ankle sprain, I haven't done a 10K since before then, so I am pretty nervous. The longest run I did in my training was 7 kilometers. So, I mean, it kind of is a jump, 7 to 10. But I didn't have the opportunity to do like an 8 or 9K or even try out a 10 just because my foot was hurting later last week. And then before you know it, you're basically at race day. But basically, my foot hasn't been hurting at all. It's feeling a 10 out of 10. I truly believe it was just hurting that one day because those muscles at the front inside of my leg were extremely tight and tonic. So now that they're released, I don't think I have anything to worry about. So yeah, I'm gonna get to bed early. The plan is to get up tomorrow just after 8 and to show up, pick up my t-shirt with my friend who I'm running with, Brooke, at 8:45. And before then, I want to eat some oatmeal, so I'm gonna have some oats, and then we are gonna get started. The run is at 9:30. Very exciting. I am very excited. All right, I'll see you on race day. Before I say goodnight, I wanted to tell you guys my goals for this run. So my goal is to enjoy the run, to finish the 10K, and really just enjoy that time and accomplishing something with a friend and spending time together doing something active outdoors. It's like the first race for both of us as well, the first like official organized race. So that'll be very fun. So I want to have a lot of fun, finish that race strong. I want to make sure I don't get injured throughout the race, which is why I've been doing so many things to mitigate injury. And then in terms of time, I'd like it to be under an hour. I know I can do it under an hour, but I know we are going to be running and talking and things like that. But I'm going to try to keep the pace so we finish in under an hour. So yeah, those are my goals. Apple Watch all good to go for tomorrow. Cannot forget to plug in my headphones if I have the Bose Sound Sport. For bedtime, it's actually supposed to be a high of 10 degrees, but around 9-10ish, it's gonna be 7 degrees, but sunny with some clouds, which I mean, we can manage with. At least it's not 3 degrees, like run number 3 in the training program. And let's set the alarm. Gotta scroll up even higher. Let's do a solid 8:15. I feel like that's perfect. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Race day. It is race day. This is the fit. Morning, happy race day. I just ate my oatmeal, foam rolled, stretched, and now it's time to head over. It's 8:45. I'm so excited. Let's go pick up our race t-shirts. On our way to the race, going to pick up our t-shirts. We did it! 10 kilometers done and dusted. I actually felt like I was gonna die at the end there. We did it. It was such an amazing run. I can't wait to tell you guys about it, but right now I just had to quickly get ready. We are going to brunch. I literally took a 2-minute shower, washed my hair and everything, and good to go. All right. I did it. I did the run. I just got back from brunch and I wrote down some thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm just gonna explain the whole experience. It was super positive. So basically, I got up in the morning. I honestly had a pretty bad sleep. I didn't want to make that a theme of the video, so I didn't say that in the beginning, but terrible sleep. I was just anticipating waking up, things like that. I wanted to go to bed at 11:15, get up at 8:15. I ended up going to bed maybe at like close to 1. And then I was up at 3 and like just frequent times throughout the night where I didn't check the time. But when I woke up, I started getting ready. I had my oats, listened to a podcast, said good morning to my friend Brooke. I started to feel more pumped and ready to go and pretty excited. So we made our way over, we picked up our t-shirts, and it was so nice to see other people running the race, familiar faces. We took some pictures with people, really good energy, good vibes going there. And I was quite nervous once we were walking over to the start line, but me and Brooke, we were gonna run together. We were gonna have a fun Sunday morning run. That was the plan. So nerves really high at the starting line. We started and we started off really strong, to be honest. I feel like the first 5 kilometers was like my 5-kilometer run pace usually. But I was just going with it. I was like, you know what? Pain is just in my head. It's not gonna last longer than an hour anyway, so we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get it done. And so for the first bit, I was talking to Brock, and to be quite honest, I was like huffing and puffing and trying to get words out at the same time because we wanted to do like a chill run, talking to each other, but I couldn't speak. Or if I did, I had to like catch my breath. But anyways, it was really nice having her as a run partner. She really pushed me, and she said I pushed her as well, which that's always the goal with a run partner in a race. Anyways, so during the race, started off strong, started off fast. It was a ton of fun. The weather was a little chilly, to be honest. I'm glad I wore the pants. I should have probably kept I put on a long sleeve before we left, but then I switched into a tank top. I should have kept that long sleeve on under the t-shirt, but it's okay. I actually ran with no music until around 7 kilometers. Then I put on some music and got that, second wind. I got more energy after that, which was much needed. Also during the run, in terms of how my body felt, it felt pretty good. My knee started hurting. Actually, the other leg than the foot that was hurting during my training. So my left head of my fibula was hurting. So basically a ton of muscles attached on there, primarily my everters and dorsiflexors. So I know I'm gonna need to strengthen those moving forward, especially if I want to keep up running. Just because when you like plant your foot every single time, it's like you're falling and falling and falling with your own body weight on each foot. Your dorsiflexors and everters, I'm pretty sure they have to like eccentrically contract to kind of stop the force. So over time, that can pull on the insertion of the bone, and that's basically what happened to me. But it was all good. Nothing too crazy, just like something I felt in the back of my mind that I made note of. And then once I passed the 7K mark, which was the longest run I did for my training, I was like, yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing great. Around 9K, my hip flexor, my right, started to act up a bit, started cramping a bit, but it was honestly, none of it was anything that deterred me from running. And then after the run, my feet are now sore, my plantar fascia. But anyways, my body held strong. It's still in one piece, so we're all good. So yes, we did a nice sprint for the last 500 meters, and I'm so proud of myself. I finished at 54:32, which I think is my fastest 10 kilometer, which is absolutely amazing. Anyways, so right after the race, or actually during the race, there was a ton of stations with familiar faces, volunteers cheering us on and things like that. I really loved that. Like, I was smiling the whole time. It was 10 out of 10 for my first run experience. Of course, I know other runs are more hype. As I was talking to a few friends before, this was like a smaller run because it was like my school, things like that. It was an official run though. Anyways, so after the run, I was done. I sprinted with everything I had. I had that feeling in my chest where it's like when you do an endurance sprint. I was done. I needed to keep walking around for a bit. I was like, Brooke, we did it, but I need to keep going. I need to just keep walking around, bring my heart rate down because it was sky high. I gotta actually go check to see. Let's see how high it went. Yeah, this is probably not right. It says 202. I don't think my heart rate can't go that high. Oh well, it was just up there, you know? Probably over 90% of max. Anyways, then we took some pictures. We took some sweaty pictures. My whole face was so salty. I didn't even realize until I went to take a shower. But yeah, and then we grabbed our race kits. And I do want to show you my race kit. I have it right behind me. Here is the race kit. So basically, we finished and then we went over, got some snacks. So I'm literally just gonna go one by one. I got these little granola-y thingies, a banana, as well as an orange and a granola bar in terms of food. And then I also had a orange Gatorade, which is currently in the fridge right now. And then what else was in here? We got these sanitary wipe things, as well as a medal. I got a Vax in Motion medal, and on the back, it's so nice. It has like our CMCC emblem thing, and then a nice little lanyard part of it saying 40th annual Vax in Motion run. I also got this little stress ball thingy star and another lanyard, which is always appreciated, as well as this Elite Chiropractic t-shirt, which I'll definitely wear, which is awesome. I also got this. I don't really know what it is. It's not a towel because it's not towel material. I feel like it's one of those things that you actually hang up. It just has CMCC on it, so I'll probably add it to like my CMCC little shrine thing that I end up making one day. And then just a few papers, little odds and ends, ads. I haven't even looked at this, to be honest. But yeah, that was what was in my race kit post-run. Anyways, to continue on with the experience, after I felt the support, I felt everyone cheering us on. It was so cool to see my time up on the little screen thing as well. So I had like an official time, and my little bib had a little scanning thing where they actually counted the time. And then it was so exciting. It was amazing. And then one of my friends was like, hey, we're going for brunch. You guys want to come? So we're like, yes, give us a second. We ran home, took a quick shower. I even washed my hair real quick. And then we went over for brunch, which was so nice. Just like a post-run brunch. And the 5K run was actually starting as I was leaving. So I got to say hi to some of my friends running the 5K, wish them good luck. Overall, really positive vibes. So in general, I met my goals. My goals of finishing the race, not getting hurt, and just having a really, really good time. So I'm really proud of myself for that. And I put in the time, I put in the effort to train for it, and it really did pay off. I truly believe that if I didn't train a few times, mentally I wouldn't have been confident in running at all. I would have been worried the entire time that I would get hurt. And then obviously on a more physical note, I didn't get hurt, which I attribute a lot of that to my training as well. And it was a wonderful first official 10K race. Absolutely amazing experience. I am so grateful, and I'm thinking I want to do it every single year. I mean, like every year that I'm at CMCC and moving forward as well, like coming back as an alum, that would be fun. Anyways, very amazing experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me documenting my first race experience. I'm sure I'm going to do other races in the future as well. The thought of doing another 10K now is just like, I don't want to do that though right now, just because I just did one this morning. I am quite tired. My head is actually hurting a lot from the exertion and then lack of sleep. So I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. I just cleaned my room. I've actually been home for like a little bit, and I'm just gonna take it easy. It's a Sunday, so school tomorrow. Gonna rest up and enjoy the rest of the week. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.